So this month's prompt for Woolly Steph's Art Club is magazine pages, and I know a lot of you have really enjoyed using them. I've gone ahead and I've just torn out of this Daphne's diary 3 or 4 different pages, and I'm just going to, I was inspired by my Tim Holtz collage strips. I want to do a background for my page using these magazine pages, so I'm just going to put you on fast forward and talk through the page when it's finished. So I've covered about half of a sheet of A4 lightweight card with these strips that are all kind of colour coordinated-y, and I'm going to use this very small hexagon die to cut a lot of hexagons out. You don't need to see me do that. I'll come back and show you them when I'm done. So I have cut my hexagons using this smallest one out of this little nesting die set from Julie Hickey. I don't know whether it's still available. I'll link it in the description box maybe, or tell you the code now. It is JHD CUT 1032, Dinky Hexagon die set. And it is very useful. And it just struck me actually that, you know, I've cut all my pieces from a magazine page because that's what the prompt is, but you could have stuck all of your collage strips down or use any paper scraps that you've got to do what I'm going to do. So I've got, I think, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 hexagons, more than I need for this 4x4 piece. I'm going to cover this completely, so it, you know, it doesn't matter what colour this cardstock is. I'm not going to show you the whole process of this because it would be like watching paint dry. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to take my longer scissors actually. I do wish, oh, I wonder if they'd work. No. Do you know, I'd forgotten I'd got these scissors. Because I use these ones all the time for fussy cutting. I'd forgotten I'd got these. But what I might do, I might invest in the Tim Holtz, because these are actually, no, I can't use those. Those are fabric scissors. So yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut my hexagon pieces into triangles, and I might need to glue bits down again, but I'm going to cut them into triangles. Oh, I quite like that way actually. I'm going to glue them into triangles and rearrange them on my page. And one of the things that I should possibly have done was use my collage medium to glue all of these things down, because it would give me better coverage. But essentially I'm cutting each of my hexagons into 6. You don't really need to see me do that, or I might put you on fast forward and we'll see how we go. What I do need to do is mark the middle point of that. So I have cut all of my hexagons into triangles now. There are bits where the paper has come off, but that's fine because it'll just add a bit more interest, a little bit of white space, and I can always go in and add a little bit. I'm obviously not going to use all of these triangles, but I'm going to rearrange them on my background piece now. So we'll get some interesting patterns, hopefully, from those scraps. And I'm going to try and arrange the pieces so that I've got lots of contrast going on. I obviously used different sized strips of paper. This would work probably better with bigger hexagons, but obviously for Woolly Steph's Art Club, our pages are only 4 inches square because we didn't want to be overwhelmed. So I'll film a little bit of this process. So I've just seen another triangle that I haven't done. If I need it, I might, hexagon rather, that I haven't done. If I need it, I might come back for it. So I'm going to put you on fast forward again now. press record and it didn't record. I just talked a load of toot anyway. But yeah, I'm not very happy with my background. I think if I'd just done hexagons, it would have been a bit better. Contrasting coloured hexagons, maybe, then try and complicate it with the triangles. And then I've just used 3 different, in fact actually 2 different dies from Tim Holtz. I've used this one here for the foliage. Oh, I thought that I had stuck that down, maybe, don't know where it's gone. Anyway, yeah, so I've used this one from here. What's this one called? Can't see. And then I've used my favourite birds, and I'm not even going to put a clipping on. How naughty am I? But there's so much going on here, it doesn't need anything else. And you've got a little bit of text in the background, just to add a bit of interest anyway. So don't forget to comment what you think of this. Come back on the 20th for the next prompt pull. Take care, everybody. If you found any benefit in this video at all, I'd love it if you subscribed if you're not already. Take care. Bye now.